Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Atlanta Falcons.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Strong with the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
First down, and they go right back to it. Another big rip for him. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Going to the ground again on first. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. They send the tight end in motion. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This throw is cupped. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Brown 80!
On fourth down, Allen. He rolls to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Falcons, nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now Penix off the play action. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. Oh, this big guy is moving all the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
Alert!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Five wide.
On first down, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down, Bills.
Half 85.
Allen on the play action. Got a man, it's Knox. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills break the tie here in the first.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10. At their own
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's Penix. Gets everything he has under this throw. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. That is Lewisine. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can...
That's cut at the 25. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Falcons 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. McLeod now returning it. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Penix now to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Escapes out to the left. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. 4th down, Penix. That one complete to Pitts. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Shut up. Check. Hurt. 19.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. We're paused here to deal with an injured player, and this is a significant one. Oh, that's Bijan Robinson getting looked at after the play. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
60 Bobcats. 60. Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down.
70 Lions.
Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo out for the field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Koo able to put it through. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Connects on the crosser. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
A 7-yard pickup.
Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Allen gonna throw again. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Bass's kick is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
It depends on the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
Set. 19, Tiger.
The handoff for Robinson, running right. It's a foot race. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Coup on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Putting the tight end in motion. First and 10. Here's Allen. He puts some air under this one. Deep right. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone. And now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway. The penalty erases an exciting turnover. Makes it first and 10. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And his slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Half 85. We'll go.
Play action now with Allen. Buying some time left. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means first and goal is coming up.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Cook is in for the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 13-point lead. James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Falcons 17.
Bass now to kick this away.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Agnew on the return. He loses it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up second down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Allen on third down. The throw is caught. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Throwing here, Allen.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 3-possession game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
17.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Agnew on the return. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. It's the Falcons behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. Play action. Here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
3rd and just 2 to go. Now Penix off the play action. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He gets him inside the 40, and that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Another carry for Robinson, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
34-yard line.
On the set.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
To the air with Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. So things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on second down. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, set. Up, Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
Penix working from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And some solid block in there springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. It's a gain of 8.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Go! 70 Timberwolf. Set go.
Starting the half with Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
At the 35-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Back to 60. Back to 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Penix now. Pressure coming, and they take him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Five wide. Half 85. Half 85.
On 1st down, Allen. That's it downfield, working the left. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Man in motion here. Allen setting up play action. Completed to his running back. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Here's Cook. Flies past the 1st, inside the 30. And they take this in for the score. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Bass now to kick this away. McLeod now returning it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Penix now to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it deep downfield. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
19s. Go, Reed. Go. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bob.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, smash Bronco.
Play fake. Penix. Rolling out to his left. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. We have to take a timeout, though. There's an injured player, and it looks like Kyle Pitts is the one the training staff is headed out for. Running left is Robinson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Finds London on the slant. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
That's good for a Falcons 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go.
Hand off now to Robinson. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put a pressure off left, and it's blocked. And they're not able to transform the block into 2 points. He's tackled short, and they get nothing following the touchdown.
Doesn't that just sum it up in some way? Even when you do something positive, not on this day, not for this team, something still goes wrong. At this point, guys might just want to throw up their hands and say, what does a block really matter? But you know, and I know, coaches hate that attitude. It's the antithesis of that, to give up a block in that situation.
And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Alert, alert, alert. Hey, home. Hey, alert. 5 wide. 56. What's that?
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that side.
Hits his running back. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Allen now on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Round 80! What is that?
Allen setting up to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. McLeod now returning it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Running here with Bajan. And he made it his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3. Staying with Robinson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 3.
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
60, let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18.
Here's Penix to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And it is incomplete. We're big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Let's go. 19, 18. Ready?
Desperation time here. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
180. What's that?
First and 10. Here's Allen. Running in the red zone. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead.
Falcons 26. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Agnew on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Check go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing. Ready? Mustang 19. Ready for this? Come 19. Come 19. Go.
2nd and 10 now. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Third down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. What's that? Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target and really the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Now it's Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Brought down by James Pierce. It's a gain
Here they
of
come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from the 41. This is Cook on the handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Another one for Cook. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Back to throw now, Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
319!
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Bills close to extending their unbeaten streak to 6-0. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
What's that?
1st down, and they go right back to it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Now a give to Cook, running left. Room inside the 10. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say goodbye from Atlanta.